This green bean stew is one of my absolute favorite dishes, and it's perfect for the crock pot. Let me show you how I did it. So we're gonna go slow and low overnight. I started about 9:45. We're gonna use everything pictured there, as well as the caldo de tomate, a little oil and butter to brown your meat, some beef bouillon, also the roasted chicken bouillon paste. I used a single can of the fire roasted diced tomatoes and tomato paste. I threw in some corn, red potatoes, yellow potatoes, whatever potatoes you want. I threw most of that right into the crock pot, which is on high at this point. Except for the onions and the garlic, we're gonna put that to the side because that's gonna go into the Dutch oven after your meat is done browning. So I threw in the butter and oil to brown the meat high and fast. We're gonna brown that on all sides, and all of that burnt goodness leave right in there to throw your onions and garlic right on top of that. I did use 2 cans of green beans, about 2.5, 3-ish, about that much, this much right here of the chicken bouillon paste, with about 4 cups of hot water. And then after your turkey neck is done browning, you're gonna throw your meat right on top of your potatoes, your corn, that are chilling in the crock pot right now, and sprinkle some of that beef bouillon in there on top of that stuff. We're gonna throw in the can of diced tomatoes in there, and then you're gonna throw your onion and your minced garlic into the Dutch oven that's still hot from browning your meat. And then we're going to I didn't measure anything, by the way, not any of the seasonings or any of the other stuff, as you can see. So I'm just kind of eyeballing everything. So we're gonna do about that much of the garlic, and then that much more of the garlic, and then I threw in about 4 fresh bay leaves. You can use dried too, whatever works, and then however many you want. I did put the tomato paste, I'm going to show here in a second, right into the Dutch oven. I didn't use the full can, almost the full can of the tomato paste, right on top of your onions and garlic combo that's sauteing. And then we're going to transfer that right on into the crock pot, as well as that caldo de tomate seasoning goes in, and then I'll show you like the little paste that it makes. That paste is going to go into the crock pot, and that's it, that's all. I'm a really messy and scatterbrained cook, so I definitely do not usually, most of the time, sometimes when I'm baking, but I don't generally clean as I go. I clean at the end, so that's all my dirty dishes, and we'll see you in the morning. Okay, so it's about 6:45, and it's time for us to check on our stew. This is what she looks like. I did give it a little stir at about 1:30 in the morning. My little sous chef wanted to help stir. He was pretty adamant, so I went ahead and moved his thing over and let him help for a second. So there's his little hand whipping it real quick, and then he went down for a morning nap at about 8:30. So 8:45, we checked the stew again, and she's looking lovely. Gave it a good stir. The meat is falling off of the bone. All the vegetables are tender. The potatoes are tender. And I do eat mine over rice, so I got that cooking. I went ahead and turned it down to warm at that point. And then that's it, that's all. Ain't she pretty? Okay, so here I am plating up some of that good old sticky jasmine rice and my green bean stew. And then I also made a little salad, a little pea salad on the side, because who doesn't love a soup salad combo? And then a quick before and after.